Hey, welcome to my new game! I see you found the tutorial. This is a great place to start learning how to play. Let's go through the lessons and have some fun. Focus on the basics. You can always return for the more advanced lessons to practice. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater can take some time to master. Just like real-life skateboarding, it takes practice. So if you fall, try again. And good luck. Don't forget, if you ever want to retry a lesson or skip to a different one, use the pause menu to open the lesson list. If you're having some trouble, check our assist features in the pause menu. Think of them as training wheels while learning the game. In this lesson, we'll learn basic movement on the board, like skaters always move ahead automatically. There's no need to use the controller to move forward once you start. While skating, press left or right to turn. Hold the down button to stop. Skate through the markers in front of you to complete the lesson. Good job! Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson. In this lesson, we'll learn the basis of most tricks, the ollie. While skating, hold down the ollie button to crouch and release to jump, or ollie. Crouch longer to gain speed and ollie higher. Make sure you land a trick with your board facing forward, or you'll bail. Try some ollies in the park to complete the lesson. Awesome! Stay here to practice more, or find the next tape to start the next lesson. In this lesson, we'll learn flip trick. Catch air and then simultaneously tap the flip trick button plus any of the directional buttons to do a flip trick. Complete the flip trick before you land or you'll bail. Tapping the flip trick button plus different directional buttons will give you different tricks. Let's practice by doing a couple different flip tricks here. Remember to land tricks facing forward. Run it again here, or find the next tape when you're ready. Here, we'll learn how to get out of pools. Exit a pool by holding the up button while skating over the pool's lip. Ollieing over the lip of the pool while holding the up button will also exit the pool. Ollieing over the lip of a ramp will cause you to jump over it. This will also allow you to go over vert ramps. Try to skate or ollie out of the pool. Good job! Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson. Let's learn about vert tricks. Vert ramps can be any surface that go from horizontal to vertical in a smooth curve. Hold and release the ollie button at the top edge of a vert ramp to catch air off of it. The closer you are to the lip when you ollie, the higher you'll go. Don't land sideways or you'll bail. Try catching air from a vert ramp. Good job! Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson. In this lesson, we'll learn grab tricks. Catch air and then simultaneously tap the grab trick button plus any directional button to perform a grab. Holding the grab trick button longer will tweak the grab trick for more points. Different directional buttons equal different grabs. Let go of the trick before you land, or you'll bail. Try a couple grab tricks to complete the lesson. Awesome tricks! Whoa! Stay here to get it wired, or move on to the next tape. Let's learn how to do grind tricks. You can grind rails, sharp edges, and even the top of a vert ramp, also called coping. To do a grind trick, ollie towards an edge or rail and hit the grind button while in the air to land a grind trick on that edge or rail. Depending on your angle of approach, as well as the different directional buttons you can hit, you can do different grinds. Different directions plus the grind button will give you different grinds. Tap the left and right buttons to keep your balance while grinding. If the balance meter goes too far off to one side, you'll slip off and fall. Find a rail, edge, or vert ramp to grind it. That was sick! Run it again here, or find the next tape when you're ready. Here, we'll learn how to manual. Manuals are great for increasing the length of your combos, which we'll get to later. Tap up and down buttons to manual, or down-up buttons to nose manual when skating or landing. Tap up and down buttons to keep your balance while manualing. Use the balance meter to check your balance. Just like grind tricks, if the balance meter goes too far to one end, you'll fall. You can hit the ollie button to ollie out of a manual. Let's see you try a few manual. Awesome! Stay here to practice more, or find the next tape to start the next lesson. Let's learn how to do a lip trick. Perform lip tricks by skating straight to the lip of a ramp while holding the grind trick button. You need to be perpendicular to the lip to perform a lip trick. Use the left and right buttons to balance while in a lip trick, just like the grind and manual. Either ollie or lean back into the ramp to land a lip trick. Different directional buttons plus the grind trick button give you different lip tricks. Skate up a ramp while holding the grind trick button to try a lip trick. Awesome! Stay here to practice more, or find the next tape to start the next lesson. Here, we'll learn how to wall ride and wally. Skate at an angle up to a wall, ollie, and then hit the grind button to wall ride. Ollie while wall riding to jump off the wall. This is a great way to gain more height to access new areas. Find a good wall and try wall riding across it. Awesome tricks! Stay here to get it wired, or move on to the next tape. Here, we'll learn the trick known as the revert. Hit the revert button immediately after landing back onto a ramp, pool, or half pipe to perform the move. You can use the revert to continue a combo when you land from vert. Reverts can only be done when landing back on a ramp from vert. If you press revert button while going up, you'll exit the vert. So try to revert try hitting some reverts to complete the lesson. Great job! This concludes the basics portion of the tutorial. Next up, we'll learn some advanced moves. Feel free to stay here and practice, or move on when you're ready. Gaps are hidden trick areas that give extra bonus points to your combo. For each type of trick, there's a gap type for it. Gaps come in all shapes and sizes, so keep an eye out for interesting terrain. It might be a gap. Jump from the ramp ahead, over the rail, and into the pool to complete the bullet bowl gap. That was sick! Run it again here, or find the next tape when you're ready. The pinnacle moves of your skater are their special tricks, and they can only be done at special times. Let's learn about them here. Quickly scoring points fills the special meter. When it's full, you can jump higher, skate faster, and perform special tricks when the meter is glowing. Try tapping multiple directional buttons, then the flip trick, grab, or grind button to find a special trick. To see what moves are available for your skater, open up the skater menu and find their specials. Everybody has their own signature moves. Which one can you pull off? Pull the tricks you've learned so far to fill your special meter. These can be grabs, flips, or grinds. Then tap 2 directional buttons and a trick button to pull off a special. some tricks. Stay here to get it wired, or move on to the next tape. Here, we'll learn about combos. Combos are multiple tricks strung together. Each additional trick provides a multiplier to your overall score. The more tricks, the higher your combo score. To get the highest scores, you will have to be able to pull off really big combos with multiple tricks. Manuals and reverts are essentials here. Use them to extend a combo and get even more points. Super scoring combos combine vert tricks, manuals, grinds, and gaps all in one combo. Use the park ahead to experiment and get a 3-trick combo. Good job! Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is all about getting huge points to show off your skills. Each time you repeat a trick during a combo, that trick's point value decreases. To get the highest scores, you'll need to mix up which tricks you use in bigger and bigger combos. Try to get a score of 10,000 or higher by using a variety of tricks around the park. Do grinds, flip tricks, grab tricks, manuals. It's all up to you. Nice! You've completed the tutorial. Now head over to the skate shop.